I have suggested that we use what I've called a double bind question format. This takes the pressure off you and your mentee. So you give people a choice. You can use this in teaching. Would you like to look at this grammar exercise now, or shall we do it later? That's the kind of thing I'm talking about.
Hi, I'm Hedvig from Gallery Teachers. Welcome to our channel. If you are an English teacher or considering becoming one, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for a weekly TEFL teaching tips.
Many of these things apply equally to teaching as well as mentoring. So, for example, I have suggested that we use what I've called a double bind question format. This takes the pressure off you and your mentee. So you give people a choice. You can use this in teaching. Would you like to look at this grammar exercise now, or shall we do it later? That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. And this takes the pressure off students, and almost always they will respond in a positive way to that. Would you like to do a task now, or shall we do it tomorrow, or shall we do it later, and so on. So that's what I call the double bind question format. The second point I would make is keeping information minimal and pertinent. Teachers can easily overload their students, so try to filter out that which is not really required. See if you can either elicit questions from your students as to what they want or need, or if you can't do that, then you'll have a good go at guessing what they need, and also guessing what they don't need. So I'm talking about avoiding overload. And the last point I think I would make, which has a direct crossover to teaching, is listening. So listen. Don't pretend to listen. Actually, listen to what your students are saying. Listen to what they say to you, but also listen to what they say to each other. Now, I've seen teachers kind of looming in over students to listen to what they're doing. And when I say, why are you doing that? They say, well, I want to hear what they're doing and see if there are any mistakes. Okay, there's another way to do that, and that is to listen from a distance. And you can relax you can sit on a desk or something in the corner of the room, watch and focus, and you can see when someone's having difficulty. Listen, make a mental note of the difficulties they're having, and also recognize that they might resolve them without you. And that's very common, especially in group or pair work, that students will bring to each other a question or make a mistake, an error, and other students will help them with it without you at all. This is fantastic, and it's what student-centered classrooms are all about. So I hope that's been useful. Thank you.